Every afternoon at 4:15, an old man sat quietly on the same bench at platform 3. Rain or shine, summer or snow, he waited. People thought he was just passing time. But the truth? He was waiting for someone who left 53 years ago and never came back. The intro. His name was Mr. Eli West. A quiet man in his late 70s. Thin. Tired. Always dressed neatly, with a faded photograph in his coat pocket. No one knew much about him, except that he never missed a day at the station. Scene 1. Young love. In 1968, Eli was 22, working part-time at a bookstore. That's where he met her, Anna. She walked in one rainy afternoon looking for a poetry book. They spoke for hours. And by the end of the week, they were inseparable. Their love was young, intense, full of laughter and big dreams. They planned to leave town together, travel, explore, start fresh somewhere new. Scene 2. The promise. One evening, Anna boarded a train to visit her aunt for a week. As she stood on the steps of the train, she kissed Eli's hand and said, "1 week. Same train. Same time. I'll be back. Don't be late." Eli watched the train disappear into the fog. It was the last time he ever saw her. Scene 3. The disappearance. The train returned. But Anna didn't. He called. Wrote letters. Traveled to her aunt's town. She was never there. Her family never knew about any trip. There were no police reports. No record of her ever boarding that train. She was simply gone. Some said she left him. Some said she died. But Eli never believed either. He believed she would come back. So he waited. Scene 4. The routine. For 53 years, Eli returned to platform 3 every single day. Same bench. Same time. 4:15 p.m. He never missed it. He aged. His hair grayed. His hands shook. But the photo in his pocket never changed, a young woman with rain in her hair and a smile full of stars. The station workers grew to love him, but no one ever dared ask too much. They just nodded and let him be. Scene 5. The final visit. One chilly autumn evening, Eli didn't show up. For the first time in decades, his bench was empty. The next morning, they found him, at home, sitting by the window, holding the same photograph. He had passed away peacefully. Alone. No goodbye note. Just 3 words written on the back of the photo. I still believe. The outrun. No one ever found out what happened to Anna. Maybe she left. Maybe something happened. Maybe it was something else entirely. But Eli never stopped hoping. He waited. And waited. Until time took him too. All in all, this story tells us that sometimes, love doesn't win. Sometimes, there are no answers. Only silence. And a bench that still waits.